What's up, Wise Flyers? David here. Today we're going to talk about the American Express travel benefits that are being added to its cards for 2020. I'm also going to talk about which travel benefits and other benefits in general are going to be removed from the Amex cards. All these changes are happening January 1st, 2020, so I'm going to go over specifically which cards are adding benefits, which are removing benefits. So if you have an Amex card or thinking about getting an Amex card, definitely pay attention to this entire video so you know how to benefit from the benefits. First, let's talk about the benefits being added to certain American Express cards, which in my opinion is a game changer. I'll let you know why after I mention these benefits. First, let's talk about trip cancellation and interruption insurance. Basically what this means is any eligible cardholder who makes an eligible purchase will be reimbursed for a non-refundable trip purchased with their card. You get $10,000 per trip and up to $20,000 per account per consecutive 12-month period. Coverage is valid for round-trip tickets paid entirely with the specific American Express card or the taxes paid on an award booking with that specific American Express card. So the cards that are getting these new benefits, I'm going to split it from personal card to business card. So for personal, we have the American Express Platinum, Hilton Honors, Aspire card, Delta Reserve card, and Marriott Bonvoy Brilliant card. And for business cards, we have the Business Platinum card and the Delta Reserve card. So if you have any of these cards, you're going to get that trip interruption and cancellation insurance if booked with any of these cards. So if you're not familiar, a lot of these cards have an annual fee of $450 or more. So it is a pretty high annual fee to pay. A lot of them come with credits and other benefits. But if you are to book it with this, you don't have to worry about the trip being canceled, and hotel and stuff like that is covered when paying the annual fee with these cards and using it for these travel purchases. Next, let's talk about which cards are going to offer the trip delay insurance. So it's split into two different tiers. One is offering 6 or more hours of insurance if the flights are delayed that much. The other group of cards are going to be 12 or more hours. So to define what trip delay insurance means is that American Express will reimburse you for any reasonable purchases because of your flights being delayed. So if your flight is delayed and you have any unexpected expenses, some of those expenses can include meals, lodging like hotels and stuff because your flight is delayed, or other personal use items. So obviously not with Amex, but reading about other personal use items that could be included for trip delay insurance would be headphones. So let's say you travel for work and your flight gets delayed and you have to do your work in the airport and it's too noisy, then you could buy some expensive headphones. I don't know the full specifics with Amex of which personal use items will be covered, but that could be something that they offer. For trip delay insurance, you're only allowed 2 claims per 12-month period. So I think it's fair for Amex to offer 2 claims because they don't want people to constantly take advantage of their insurance, like I mentioned with the headphone option. If someone gets their trip delayed every single week, then it could be headphones every single week. $200 headphones could add up. So here are the cards that are covered for trip delay insurance of 6 hours or more, and it's $500 per claim. So we have the American Express Platinum card, Hilton Honors, American Express Aspire card, Delta Reserve card, Business Platinum card, Delta Reserve for business card, and the Marriott Bonvoy Brilliant card. So for the 6+ hours and $500 reimbursement, you notice these are the premium cards as well, $450 annual fee or higher. And for the trip delay insurance cards that are 12 hours or more, that'll give you $300 per claim. We have the American Express Gold card, American Express Business Gold card, American Express Green card, Platinum Delta Sky Miles card, Platinum Business Delta Sky Miles card. So these are the more mid-tier cards. They all have annual fees, but they're not as high as the premium cards I mentioned before. So depending on how much you're going to travel, I would opt for the 6-hour or more delay insurance. So go for those premium cards. If you're going to travel 3, 4, 5 times or more a year, it definitely makes sense to put your purchases on those premium cards. This way you're covered for the 6 hours or more delay. Before I get into which cards are being removed, I just want to point out why I think this is a game changer and a very strategic, smart move on Amex's part. So September 2019, Citi offered a bunch of great travel protections and removed it from some of their best cards, which then left Chase dominating the market for travel protection such as trip cancellation, delay, stuff like that. And Amex saw that there was a gap in the market. So Amex swooped in and offered these same travel protections that Citi was offering, which will go into effect January 1st, 2020, which was really smart. Reason why is someone like me, who I am definitely Team Chase. I put all my travel purchases with the Chase Sapphire Reserve card. Business travel purchases are on my Chase Ink Preferred. I have 4 Chase Ink cards, so I'm definitely in the Chase ecosystem with Chase Ultimate Reward points. One of my biggest hesitations from going to Amex, I think Amex cards are great, but it was travel protections. I didn't want to put my travel purchases with Amex because there was no trip delay and all that stuff. But what my prediction is going to be is that all those people who jumped ship from Citi, who loved all of Citi's travel protections, got really upset. A lot of them even canceled their cards. Amex is swooping in for 2020, going to capture that market, and then it's going to be another head-to-head between Chase and Amex between the cards, because now with all these benefits added to the Amex cards, it's going to give big competition to the Chase Sapphire Reserve card. Now let's talk about which benefits are going to be removed from American Express cards, and I'll let you know specifically which benefits and which American Express cards. So as of January 1st, 2020, all American Express cards are going to lose travel accident insurance and roadside assistance. According to Amex, only 1% of their customers actually use these two benefits. Next is purchase protection. So currently, all American Express cards provide purchase protection on eligible items bought with their card for up to 120 days from the date of purchase if stolen or accidentally damaged. January 1st, 2020, that purchase protection period is going to drop down to 90 days from the date of purchase, which I think is fine as well. I don't think this is too much of a big deal. If they got rid of purchase protection completely, then I could see it being a problem. Next is extended warranty. So American Express provides up to 2 extra years of an original US manufacturer's warranty of 5 years or less. And this applies to all American Express cards. So January 1st, 2020, extended warranty won't be applied to 4 cards, which is the American Express Blue, American Express Everyday, American Express Cash Magnet, and the Blue Cash Everyday card. Next is return protection. So American Express offers return protection on every single Amex card. What this means is if you purchase something with your Amex card and you want to return it, but the merchant doesn't allow you to return it within 90 days, then Amex will completely refund you that purchase. So this excludes shipping and handling, and it's up to $300 per item with a maximum of $1,000 per card account per calendar year based on the date of purchase. So as of January 1st, 2020, these are going to be the only cards offering return protection. It's going to be the American Express Platinum card, the Hilton Honors Aspire card, Delta Reserve, Marriott Bonvoy Brilliant, Blue Cash Preferred, Amex Everyday, the Plum card, Business Plum card, Business Platinum card, and Delta Reserve Business card. So let me know your opinions. Do these benefits added or lost? Does it affect the way that you think of Amex? Do you want to use your Amex card more or less depending on what benefit there is? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about American Express cards and strategies, you could click this link right over here or this one down here, and I'll see you in the next video.